In this video, progress has been slow on the VF because living in Melbourne, everything's taken forever to get delivered. So I went and checked out Josh's BARRA swapped EF XR6 Falcon. So let's get into it. Taking off from the last video, the engine wiring harness was unwrapped in preparation for routing of the flex fuel wiring. The factory injector plugs were depinned and the terminals cut off before stripping the cables back and crimping on new terminals and fitting new injector plugs to suit the Bosch injectors. I had Red's Engineering machine me up a 5" to 4" V-band reducer out of 304 stainless steel for the outlet of the turbo. Material cost alone on this piece was $250. PTFE turbo and wastegate blankets will be used to help keep engine bay temperatures as cool as possible. These are great products and I highly recommend you check out the PTFE range. A pair of setrab 9 series 15 road coolers have arrived, one for the engine oil and one for the transmission fluid. A bunch of stainless steel was purchased through tubesales. I got myself 3" and 4" 45 degree and 90 degree bends, as well as a bunch of straight tubing. Enough to fabricate the intercooler pipes, dump pipe and full exhaust coming up in the next few weeks. This was around $1,200 in materials alone. I cut the bracket off the passenger side strut tower that the jump start terminal originally mounted to give clearance for the dump pipe. I also went and checked out Josh's EF XR6 Falcon in the build. He's fitted a BF Series 2 turbo engine with valve springs and head studs. The turbo is a Pulsar SXE369 sitting on top of a 6-boost manifold, and boost will be controlled by a Turbosmart 50mm progate and Turbosmart eBoost 2. Engine bay fuse and relay panels have been relocated into the guard, as well as relocating the battery into the boot to neaten up the engine bay. Fuel is delivered by an in-tank Walbro 255 fuel pump feeding into a Raceworks 2.8 litre surge tank fitted with a Walbro 460 fuel pump, plumbed up with -8 feed and return PTFE braided hoses. A Raceworks fuel rail is fitted with 1000cc injectors next to a Plazmaman plenum and Turbosmart FPR1200 fuel pressure regulator. The engine is backed by an aftermarket flex plate, TCE stall converter, a built BTR automatic transmission, and a GJ Drivelines tail shaft. Peddlers coilovers have been fitted on all 4 corners. Holes were drilled into the radiator support panel and M6 riv nuts fitted to mount the intercooler. Josh is aiming for around the 400 kilowatt or 550 horsepower mark. I'll be sure to show more of this build once it progresses. So, LS or BARRA? Chuck a comment below and let me know which one you prefer, or do you just like anything that goes fast like me? Like always, if you've got any comments or questions, make sure to chuck them below, and thanks for watching.